Hello, my dear dragon disciples. Hello, hello, my dear dragon disciples. How are you doing? I hope so. You are doing really well. Happy New Year 2025. Let's own the year. Okay, let's start our today's class. We were doing 1908 Civil Procedure Code 1908. As you know, we were working on the structural organization of CPC. Here is part 1. I will start from Journey of Civil Suit. Journey of civil suit begins with institution of civil suit in civil court. The moment you go to institute a civil suit, there are variety of questions which will come up and that are not legal questions. Those are common sense questions. Who will go to court? Definitely, you will go to court. You can say parties. Parties will go to court. Who are parties? The party who has some grief. The aggrieved party. He will go to court. And against whom? Who is the reason of that grief? You got it? Who has damaged his property? Who has violated his rights? He wants, or you can say seeks, remedy against that person. It is like a water flow. It's natural. Be natural. Please focus on less input but more output. Less reading, more writing. Less reading, more studying. Less cramming of facts, more application. Less diligence, more intelligence. Overpower your desires, control your desires. Be thankful, don't roam around, don't waste your time in trivial things. Cut off social media. Yeah, this was in our New Year resolutions also. Yes, we have to first cut out our social media. This is the biggest distraction ever. I came to know. The other thing is sitting is not important. Learning is important. Yes, learning is important. Okay, let's come back to our story. I am aggrieved and I want to seek advice from you as you are a lawyer. Okay, my rights have been violated. You are lawyer, so I will tell you my story. See, somebody has unauthorizedly taken possession of my property. I want him to be dispossessed from my property. Okay, obviously you will say, come and sit, tell me whole story, whole truth. Who are you? Who is the other party? How it happened? What are your rights and remedies? After listening my story, you will frame a suit. Here comes section 26. Okay, let's begin. After listening my story, you will frame a suit. Here comes section 26. CPC consists on two parts: section and orders. You know it very well. Okay. The role of sections. Sections are the substantive part of the CPC. It confers jurisdiction on court. It limits power of court, and it gives guidance to the court how they will do, what they can do, what relief they can grant, which court can grant, who can approach them, but it does not say exactly that how that plaint will be drafted exactly, how the plaint will be presented. Then second part 2, orders come in picture. You sign the plaint, because you have told your story, and the lawyer wrote that story, so there is requirement that you sign it because you have told the story. This is order 6, rule 1415. Yes. Okay, now the second thing comes: how to prepare plaint. Drafting of plaint comes in section 26, but order 1 to 7 except 5, order 5 except order 5, because it's related to summons. To have command over Barrett, it is the matter of your understanding. The moment you start understanding, your memory becomes sharper and sharper. You are not required to force. 99% people force to memorize things. Don't do this. They are not trained to conquer their subject, but they are conquered by the subject. Same thing I used to say, inverted commas. Try to use your smartphone instead of being used by your smartphone. Yes, quote unquote. No, it cannot do. Okay, here you need a paradigm shift. Don't be conquered by the subject. You conquer the subject. Section 26, Order 1, parties to suit. Order 2, frame of suit. Order 3, recognize agents and pleaders. Order 4, institution of suit. Order 5, issues and service of summons. Order 6, pleadings generally. Order 7, plaint. And order 8, Written statement. Written statement. Return. No, no, no. Written. WRITTEN. Written statement. It's writing again and again. Return statement. No, it's written statement. Rotten. Proton. WRITTEN. Written statement. Okay, let it pass. Okay, now the question arises, who will take the plaint? Who will file the plaint? Obviously, parties. Suppose 2-3 people have violated the rights of third party. 2-3 violated the right of one party, aggrieved party, and there is situation number 2, many defendants and one plaintiff. So question of joinder of defendants will come. Question of joinder of defendants will come. Order 1, Rule 3. And question of joinder of plaintiffs arises. This is Order 1, Rule 1. Now question comes, many have same common interest. Many authorize others to file suit on their behalf. Order 1, Rule 7. This is called representative suit. Yes, representative suit. Order 1, Rule 7. Question of joinder of defendants will come. Order 1, Rule 3. Question of joinder of plaintiffs. Order 1, Rule 1. Plaintiffs first, so Order 1, Rule 1. Defendants next, so Order 1, Rule 3. I think you got it. Okay, let's go to other part. Shall we go? Okay, let me join another lecture with this lecture. First comes grievance. GRIEVANCE. Violation of civil right. Number 1, violation of civil right. Ubi jus. UBIJUS. The second is civil remedy. IBI. Remedium. Yes. Where there is civil right, there is civil remedy. Ubi jus, ibi remedium. Ubi just ibi remedium. This is Latin maxim. Civil court comes under section 9, and pecuniary jurisdiction comes under section 9, and territorial jurisdictions come under section 15 to section 20. Sections tells about powers, jurisdiction, functions. Orders will tell us how you will reach to the court, how you will file the plaint, how you will file the plaint, what you will write in the plaint, how you will draft a plaint. Who will go to court? Parties. Through whom? Recognize agents and pleaders. How you will frame the suit? Order 2, Rule 2. Most important. How you will do it? Rule of pleading will apply. Order 6. How you will draft a plaint? Order 7, Rule 1. You are going nowhere if you read sections and orders differently. You have to read it in jointly in synchronization. Section 26. Civil suit to be instituted by filing a plaint. Question arises, how you will file a plaint. Now we have to visit plaint laws. You are required to visit suit laws. Suit and plaint laws are in order 1 to 7, as I have already told. Order 6. Civil suit to be properly instituted, and it will be filed in register of court. How suit is instituted properly? It should be properly instituted, or it should be proper plaint. It should have proper plaint. The plaint should follow the rules of order 6, that in rules of those are rules of pleadings. There are two parties in civil suit. Plaint for plaintiff, मुद्दई उर्दू में. Written statement for defendant, मुद्दा अलैह. The party who seeks redressal is plaintiff. The party against whom redressal is sought is defendant. Very good. It wrote sought correctly, SOUGHT. Thank God. Proper institution mean it should be properly drafted and framed. Drafting order 6 and 7. Order 7 rule 1 talks of contents of plaint. Order 6 rules of pleadings, like you are required to plead only facts, not evidence. This is all about lawyers, that how good he draft a plaint. The acumen of lawyer does matter. Plaint discloses cause of action. Plaint should be properly instituted, so judge should also be well versed with the laws of plaint. Written statement comes under counterclaim and set off. Mutual adjustment is called set off. What is set off? mutual adjustment. Counterclaim is claim from other side. You cannot memorize order and sections in isolation. This is a blunder. Read them in synchronization. Order 9, appearance and non-appearance. Order 10, rule 1, rule 1b, read with section 89, examination. Effect of appearance of non-appearance में क्या होगा जी? Number 1, if plaintiff do not appear, case will be dismissed. If defendant do not appear, it will be ex parte. लंबी हो रही है ना वीडियो लंबी हो रही है. ओवर स्मार्ट बनने की ज़रूरत नहीं है. प्लेटो once said that if you want to master something, first be the follower. अब अगर डिफेंडेंट आ जाता है तो डिफेंडेंट आ जाता है पहली के बाद, तो फिर क्या होगा, दोबारा आप केस स्टार्ट कर सकते हैं. कोर्ट विल से yes, otherwise it's not proper justice. Procedures are handmade to justice. We are not sitting here as judges to do injustice. The person should be given another opportunity to present his case. So, setting aside that ex parte order, yes, set aside. Order 11 talks about discovery and inspection. Order 12, admissions. Order 13, production, impounding and return of document. Order 14, issues. Order 15, disposal of suit on first hearing. A big joke. I have never seen this in practice. Order 16, summons and attendance of witnesses. Order 17, adjournments. Order 18, examination. 19, affidavits. 20, judgment and decree. Let's go to section part, the substantive part. Civil suit has come, pecuniary jurisdiction decided, territorial jurisdiction has been decided. If there is any objection, 21 is there. Transference and withdrawal, section 22, 23 and 25. Institution of suit, section 26. Summons will be issued, 27, section 27, section 29 and order 5. Summons and discovery, section 30, section 32. Judgment, section 30. Interest, section 34. Costs, section 35c. Suit has been decided. Cost, CCD. Okay, I think we have covered. I think you have learned about journey of a suit and grievance abijasi remedium. Abijasi remedium is something you must remember. I don't think everything is typed correctly, but I will try to do better next time so you understand really well. Take care. Bye bye. Please practice. Please practice. This is new year, the year of practice. The year of practice. Just give yourself 1 year. Just, this is the matter of only 1 year. Only 1 year. Spare only 1 year, otherwise you will regret whole life. You are going to suffer a whole life. So please don't be used by your cell phone. Instead, use your cell phone. Avoid social media. Cut off. Spend almost a year, but target from 6 months. Take care. Bye bye.